keep us in y'all prayers. Don't be in my comments like, oh my gosh, are you pregnant? We just gave the keys up like literally yesterday. I don't like to settle. When I want something, when I desire something, I get it. Camera broke November 10th. Y'all, when I'm pregnant, y'all, there's gonna be signs. Like, tired of moving. We plan on growing a family. Hey you guys, long time no see. I feel like I have not talked to y'all in forever. Before I just jumped into like uploading vlogs and stuff like that, I kind of wanted to give you guys a mini life update just so you guys can know like where I am in life, what's been going on these last couple of weeks without a camera, and how life has been like without a camera. So yeah, if any of you guys are new here, hey y'all, it's Michaela. I am a YouTuber, a podcaster, a business owner, baby. I pretty much do it all, and I mainly focus on recording my life and showcasing how I'm growing, elevating in life as somebody who is married at just 22. So there's that was a mouthful. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys in my next couple of videos. Okay, so let's get straight into it. So let's actually find out when my camera broke so I can kind of give you guys a synopsis of everything that happened since then. Oh my gosh, so much happened, y'all. Hold up, let's pause. Wow, my camera has been broke for a long time. Okay, so my camera broke November 10th. It is now December 2nd. That's literally almost a month. But honestly, it took me so long to get the camera fixed because I just honestly kept forgetting to even send it to DJI. So it's my fault. But I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm kind of glad that my camera broke because it allowed me to have a season of rest, have a season of realization of what's going on, and kind of just like soak in every single moment of my life. So yeah, and y'all, I promise I did try to record on my phone, but I literally didn't have no storage, and I was like, y'all either gonna get TikToks or nothing. Like I don't have no storage, so that didn't work. So I was like, okay, we're just gonna have to go 3 weeks without recording or uploading on YouTube, and that's literally what happened. So yeah, I think the last thing y'all seen was me and Saria had went to the spa, and we hosted our first event. November 16th, we hosted our first event. If y'all don't know, we have a podcast. It's called Sis Be Real Podcast. And we also have a Patreon community where we pretty much just yap. We talk about our lives. We talk about we talk about transforming, elevating, and we created a sisterhood, basically what the Patreon is. And we hosted our first event. It was a girls' dinner. It was amazing. If y'all have not already seen the recap, make sure y'all go to my Instagram so y'all can go ahead and see that. But the event was amazing. We met so many like-minded women, so many women so many believers in one room. That was insane. So many gems were dropped, so much advice was given, and I'm honestly super excited to host more events. That's kind of what we want to do, is just host more and create sort of a community, create a sisterhood, allow people to find women in Atlanta, not even just women in Atlanta, but to find like your best friend or just somebody you can talk to about anything, because it's so easy as a creator to talk to strangers online but to never have that genuine connection in person. So I think that's really important, especially if you're an influencer, if you're a creator and you keep saying you got no friends. Baby, you need to make some friends. Okay, join our Patreon community. I'm gonna have it somewhere in the description or something like that. But yeah, that event was amazing. We're already planning our next events. November has honestly been a month of acceleration. Everything has been moving so fast. We have been filming podcast episodes back to back to back to back. We have worked with some of you guys' favorite influencers, some of you guys' favorite creators, favorite mentors. We have talked to so many amazing people, and our podcast is growing so crazy, which I think is insane because me and Saria literally just had an idea. We had an idea. We were talking over tacos, and we started our podcast. Like, and almost, what is it, August, September, October, November, December, 4 months later, we are literally filming one of our most recent episodes at Mercedes-Benz, South Atlanta. That's insane. And I honestly say that all to say, like, when y'all have ideas, when you have a dream, when you have something that's keeping you up at night on Pinterest all day long, start it. Don't wait, just start it. Because yes, we started with a plan, we had an idea, but we never hoped, like we never would have thought it was going to grow this fast, baby. I thought we was going to have like 500 views, and some of our videos get over 10,000 views, 30,000 views. I think one of our most viral videos has probably over 50,000 views. And for people to see us in person, that's what gets me. When people see us in person and they're like, oh my gosh, I watch you guys' podcast all the time, I'd be like, to watch my YouTube is one thing, to shop my products is one thing, but to watch our podcast that we just started for literally less than 4 months ago all the time speaks volumes. So babes, if you have that business idea, if you have that podcast idea, if you have that idea to go back to school, anything that you want to pursue it. It can be as little as you just wanting to wake up early. Pursue it and see where it gets you. Like, what is the least that can happen? You fail, and if you fail, guess what? There's just opportunity for you to try it again, or try something else, try something new. So that's happened November 16th, and pretty much ever since, pretty much everything after that, business has just been on go mode, packaging orders, responding to emails, you know, doing the whole 9. But I know a lot of you guys said I left y'all on a cliffhanger when it came to my last YouTube video, and I'm sorry, but if y'all don't know, we have been looking for houses to rent. We are not buying right now, but we need to rent a house, because honestly, I'm over apartment living, he's over apartment living. He moves every single year. Moved at least 3 times since I've known him. 3 times since I've known him, and we've only been together for 2 years. That's all I'm gonna say. We're tired of moving. We plan on growing a family soon after the wedding, though. After the wedding. The wedding is next year, so don't be in my comments like, oh my gosh, are you pregnant? No, not pregnant. I am not pregnant. Okay, I don't want none of y'all to think that. If y'all follow my Instagram, y'all know I'm not pregnant. But if y'all don't and y'all just watch me on YouTube, then y'all probably like, girl, are you pregnant? No, not pregnant. Not gonna get pregnant anytime soon. Y'all, when I'm pregnant, y'all, there's gonna be signs. Like, I don't desire to have a baby until I can afford a chef, a therapist, and a nanny, a night nurse, all in one. I'm sorry, that's just me. That's just me, though. I do want to have kids, but I want to have them when I'm financially ready, okay? So, yeah, we want to get a house. I'm over apartment living because our upstairs neighbors have been banging, playing musical chairs, wrestling every single night. I don't know what it is, but it gets to a point. And it's kind of annoying. It's very annoying. I'm tired of driving through a parking garage. I'm tired of having my packages in shared rooms with people. I'm tired of having to go downstairs or to get something, or if you order food, you have to literally put on a whole fit to go get your food. Like, no, I am ready for a house. He's ready for a house. But something that just happened most recently is that we moved out of our office. I had posted where to next, like, and took a picture of the boxes on Instagram, and somebody was like, Dallas, y'all, we are not moving states no time soon. If we move states, we probably won't move no states till like 5-6 years. So I'm just clearing that up. Not moving states. We are moving. We have been doing some house hunting the last couple of weeks. We were house hunting when I had my camera, when my camera was fixed, but we was getting denied. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, we was getting denied. I'm just gonna say, being a business owner and trying to apply to rent a house is way harder than trying to rent an apartment. But it was crazy. So we do have one house that we have been eyeballing. We went to go see it today, so just keep us in our prayers, so that we can sign this lease agreement, baby, and have our house, because I want a 5-bedroom house, so I'm able to have my business there, and I am able to have a content room. I think my content for y'all would be so fire, like to build like a walk-in closet type of vibe, and then like a content space for me to do my makeup with a cute little vanity. He wants to have his own space. We want to have a guest room. Like, we just want to make our businesses easier, because paying rent for an apartment in Atlanta and paying rent for an office, babes, you're basically paying for a house. Like, you're literally paying for a house. So that's how life has been lifing. And honestly, the past couple of weeks has been kind of like rocky. One, because I was on my cycle, so I was very sad, very depressed, if you want to say, because one thing about your cycle, it will have you feeling like you don't want to do nothing. And I was getting so discouraged when it came to house hunting, because it was like we either found something that we want and got denied, or found something that we liked and it was gone the next day. We didn't meet the requirements. It was like just a whole bunch going on. And one thing about me, I don't like to settle. When I want something, when I desire something, I get it. Like my first apartment had 10-foot ceilings, huge walk-in closet, huge bedrooms, like huge bathroom, all white kitchen, island in the middle. Like when I want something, babes, God don't play about me. So we have been very picky. So that has also been extending our time when it comes to looking for a house. But just keep us in our prayer. Why do I keep saying that? Keep us in y'all prayers. Pray for us. We are trying to move in before Christmas, before the holiday season, because I want to host Christmas. I want to host so much, y'all, when we get a house. The content is going to be eating. But just make sure y'all stay tuned for the next couple of vlogs, because I'm going to have some news for y'all. We're going to have some good news, and that's just that on that. But we literally have been eating out the last couple of weeks. Today was like one of the first days that we decided to buy some groceries. I don't know. I feel like we both were in like funks where it was kind of like we moved out of an office. My business is in the house right now, like, because we don't have an office space anymore. We just gave the keys up like literally yesterday to our office space. The business is in the house. I just had a crazy Black Friday sale, and we've been having nights where we're staying up till like 12 o'clock in the morning trying to figure out business, growing our businesses, the podcast, recording episodes probably like once or twice a week. Everything has just been all over the place, and honestly, me not having a camera was probably the best thing that could have happened. I'm not gonna lie, because yes, I love y'all, I love recording content, but I feel like I needed a time to woosah, to take a break, to take a step back. And I feel like me and my relationship with Christ was kind of falling off, because I feel like when you go through things that are so hard, where they feel like you're just suffering, and it's just constant battles, constant denies, constant no's, constant delays, you're like, okay, God, what's going on? This is not the bingo card that I wanted for this year. And it kind of gets you feeling like, okay, what's going on? And I had stopped reading my Bible, to be honest. Stop reading my Bible. I was still praying, because it's like, okay, I have a little bit of hope. But within the last probably like week and a half is when I was like, no, because Christ created you before you formed in your mother's womb. Christ created you. He's going to get you through every single storm that you everything. And I just had to think back to myself, every single thing that I have accomplished and every single thing that Christ has gotten me through. And baby, I am blessed. You are blessed. If you are going through something right now and you feel like you are not going to get out of it, that is the crucial time to continue to build your relationship with Christ. Because like I always say, you cannot trust somebody you do not know. So you will not have faith in God. You will not trust in him if you don't know him. So continue to pick up your Bible, read your Bible, study it, get to know Christ, continue to pray, and I promise you that Christ will bring you out of your situation, because he did that exactly for us. When I tell y'all, it felt like it was just never ending things. Like, we didn't even have a moment to be sad, because we had to wake up and get to work. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we had no moments to just stop and breathe. We went down for Thanksgiving to celebrate with family and still had to come back and worry about Black Friday and stuff like that. And now I am finally understanding, like, this is what I prayed for. This is what I signed up for. I continue to pray for increase. I continue to pray for wisdom. I continue to pray for knowledge. I continue to pray for all these things that I'm getting them, and now I'm acting like I can't handle them. Right. So this season has been amazing. It has been a rocky one, but I'm super glad that I'm able to take you guys on my next season of life, because my next season is going to be in my new house, in my new space, living it up. But before I can even get to that, I need to make sure that I'm on track with my life now. Why should God bless me with more if I can't even store what I have now? Right now, there might be thousands and thousands of boxes in my house, but I'm going to continue to make sure the kitchen is clean enough, continue to make sure this bathroom is clean, continue to make sure I get my word in every day, continue to make sure I show up online, I show up for my business, I show up for you guys at 100 I did need that break, but baby, we are back. We are 100% back. My 2026 started yesterday. I have not been to the gym in 3 weeks. Like, I have not been eating the healthiest. So I'm deciding to cut sugar for as long as possible. I don't really have like a set day. I just want to see how long I can go without having anything sweet. Maybe start small. I'm going to get back into the gym. I have been reading my Bible every single day. We're currently in Deuteronomy. It is so good. Y'all know I'm gonna give y'all a little life update, a little synopsis of everything that I've learned. And yeah, I have been feeling so much better. I've been feeling so much better. God honestly knew that I needed this break from YouTube, but when I tell you I am back, we are back. So yeah, that pretty much concludes this life update. I cannot wait to upload my first vlog with you guys. We are so back. I wanted to do Vlogmas, but y'all, obviously I didn't have my camera, so I couldn't. So yeah, we're 22 and we're growing, we're learning. We're truly, honestly, just taking it one step at a time. I've accomplished so many things so fast, and I'm honestly just so grateful. And what I'm going to leave you guys with today is to continue to pray about the same thing that keeps you up every single night. If you desire a new life, if you desire a better life, if you desire more time, more wisdom, more of anything, continue to pray for it, because I promise you, He's right across the corner. He is waiting for you to obey the steps that he has already committed you to do before he gives you more. So in this season and in every season of your life, continue to be obedient to God, and continue to have faith. Before he gives you more, before Christ blesses you with exactly what you want, become that person. If you want to be an influencer, become the person that's an influencer. An influencer is going to wake up and record every single bit of their life. Do you do that now? An influencer is going to edit their stuff and get it out, reaching out to brands. You want to be fit. A fit person goes to the gym. A fit person eats healthy. A fit person says no to things that they know they should not be eating, people they shouldn't be seeing, things they shouldn't be doing. So with that being said, Michaela is back, and I cannot wait to drop my first vlog with you guys. Bye, y'all.